what our school system is going to look like. Whether it includes the municipalities or not is almost immaterial to me. I'm concerned about making this school system the best school system it can be. I'm a former teacher, and I know what we need to do to get kids educated and the difficult task that can come along with it. But I definitely want to make a separation between spending money and educating kids well. You can throw a lot of money at a lot of things, and there are school systems out there that do it, that spend a lot of money. Not us. Look elsewhere. Look at other states. Spend a lot of money, and they don't do a good job educating their kids. So I don't want us to equate spending a lot of money with getting a good education. We wanted to get a good education. But I just want to point out, and I'm doing this respectfully, on page 11, if we're talking about the things that we need to do, and we're talking about special needs kids, and we're talking about the differences of kids in the urban environment versus the suburban environment, I don't see where numbers, where bullet point 1, 2, and 3 affect the classroom. Okay, the school system cannot, must not, should not, and will not be a jobs program. Okay? This is a tough environment. We do not have the money to throw at it. You're not going to get the money you're asking for. We don't have it. Okay? The taxpayers don't have the money. So, what that means is we're going to give you the money we can, and your job, and I know you can do it. I have watched you all work in an extremely challenging environment, and I've been very proud of you, really, and I mean that sincerely. You guys are the ones who are going to have to figure out how to make the school system soar under really tough circumstances. I'll do what I can to help you. I am willing to take a look at every possible cut in county government to get you the money you need to run. But I want to remind you, when they talked about merging schools, what I heard over and over, and I never believed it, okay, and now I look like a prophet, was, oh, well, we're going to save a lot of money by combining the school system because of economies of scale, and we won't have to have 2 of this and 2 of that, and even accounting for this transition costs. Okay, so, but that's your goal, is to make the school system as efficient as possible and educate the kids. You're the group that can do it. I have faith in you. But please do not come and say, we've got to have all this money to educate the kids. It's not about the money. It's about doing the job the best you can. And we're going to do the best we can to help fund you, but there's a limit. So there's a constraint. And I do not think that keeping custodial and keeping transportation and looking at the health care benefits and protecting those things, that doesn't affect the classroom. And so I'm asking you all to get creative, do it smart, and do it right.